my thing and see if I can see that, Josette.
Okay, we're live. I got it. My computer was dead. I'm so sorry, you guys. And so we pulled up a computer that I never use. And so when you switch computers, it just takes another hot second. But I will say today is a shorter day, but we will go through some questions. Hello, Stephanie from Facebook. So I know Janet was looking up something. They were having a conversation. My speakers weren't working.
Hey, Brittany, we were asking for life of the party, if you invited a guest, if they have a ticket, are they able to go to life of the party with you?
I don't think so.
I didn't think so
I
either.
have not been able to bring anyone with me to life of the party. It's usually just the one person.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Josette.
So I would check the FAQs on the website, but I doubt that you're going to bring somebody with you on that.
Yeah, it says it's just one, but what about the black and white gala?
Oh yeah.
Black and white galas.
Yeah, if you have a ticket, whoever has a ticket gets to go to that.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Josette. Yes, black and white gala. So yes on that one, life of the party,
Okay.
no. Okay.
So it's anything that's like more specific. So it's the first time attendees. If they're first time, again, I don't know about that. That's new this year. But like life of the party, elite, elite, you get to bring one person with you, but life of the party in the past, you haven't been able to. So I would look on the website, at the convention website, and look at the FAQs. If not, email events and ask them that. It's events at Paparazzi Accessories. I send them messages all the time. They love me. So any questions, any wins for the next, because Brittany's not running late today.
I have one, Brittany. I have one. This is Jermaine.
Yes, Jermaine.
I had a very refreshing conversation with the potential this morning. I reached out to this. Well, I didn't reach out to her. Let me give you a backstory just quickly. I met her at a Walmart. This was over a year and a half ago. We talked for a little bit for a couple of months, and that was pretty much it, through other than social media. So she sent me a message last week. Hey, can you tell me some more information about the business? Okay, good date, good time. We kind of missed each other. We hooked up with each other this morning. So she was just telling me a little bit of background about herself. And it seemed as if the conversation was in reverse. I have never had a potential that told me, she was like, oh, I'm a people person, and we got to get out of this poverty mindset. I mean, she's saying things that, I've heard Carla say, all different types of people. I said, have you had any conversation with anybody in paparazzi? Because you sound like you have. And she was like, no, I haven't. I said, I'm going to tell you this. I said, I'm not telling you this just to say it. You are the exact person that that needs this business. I said, you are your own brand already, because you've already talked to me about you want to motivate people, and you need to get out of your comfort zone in order to do it. I mean, she said I literally had nothing to say to this woman. And I said, I don't normally do this. I said, but I am I'm following up with you every week. You need to sign up this by the end of this month. Okay. It's okay. I said, okay, next Friday we'll talk again. I don't know if you have to do the 99, the $2.99 or $4.99. You save up $50 every week. Do something, but you need this business. That was a great win. That was a great conversation this morning.
So I think with that, so that's where I would flip it, because she knows about it. She's on board. Like, those are the people you want, that it's not here and introducing the business and warming them up. She's ready to go. She's excited. She wants this, but what is holding her back? I think
It's the finances. It's the finances.
So with that,
Uh-huh.
I have had some people that it's figuring it out, just saying, here, you know, you want this, you know, you're like, I can tell that you are going to be phenomenal at this. So what's it going to take for this? So if it is finances, that I had a girl, same thing. She was gung ho. She wanted it. She started going, actually, there was just somebody this last week that she went through, and because I was talking to, I don't know, was Tori on here? Tori, but she had the exact same thing, that she's like, go, because Tori did this. They went through and just started selling stuff that was in their house to get the $99 so she could get signed up. And so that's something that it's here. I know if that wasn't the case with you, I didn't do this, but I know a few people that something that they've done is they went through and just found some old stuff that they just weren't using in their house, and they sold it,
Mhm.
and they were able to come up with the money to get them going. So I don't know if that's something on your, because people, you can find the money if you really want to. $100, you can find it to go in the couch cushion. It's, you start looking, it's before you turn around shoes or nails or whatever people are doing, you spend that easily, date night. And
Yeah.
so it's, if you really want something, so it's really kind of finding, it's like, okay, how can I help you with this? What can we do to get you there? Is there
Mhm.
something that, I know some people have sold some stuff where I don't want to push you outside of your comfort zone. And so it's just kind of like just touching her and figuring out, is it just the finances, or is there another something that is an obstacle, if that makes
Uh-huh.
sense.
Gotcha.
But I think I love those people because they're on board, they're excited. There's always just something, and it might be something, they may say finances, and it may be a whole different thing and a different objection, but it's finding out what that is.
Okay. Yeah.
So, hold on. I saw Tanya just sent a message. She said, oh my gosh, I love when it does this. Tanya, oh, there it is. Tanya said that she had the same issue in my business and I received the same advice. It works. Okay. So, love you guys. Okay, we'll hurry and jump in, and then any questions at the end, we'll go through those. So they, what was it? Today, Eric was legit like 3 minutes. So I don't know if Tanya is, I guarantee she watched it, but it was so, oh, I see her. She's like, yeah, it was super short and to the point, which I think it's something, I like it. And so all Eric said is like, we've been going nonstop, and he goes, what the assignment today is super short and simple. It's making three connections, it's not exposures, it's doing 3 presentations. So it's not, here, I'm going to send you my link. That's an exposure. We've talked about the last 7 days as far as doing different presentations with the 5 key elements and different ways, but he said, do 3. If you do 3 today, or you do 1 today, 1 Saturday, 1 Sunday, but do something face-to-face just to talk to somebody. If it is Zoom, if it's FaceTime, if it's just, and you guys, I would make this more just nonchalant, very simple, but it's like, hey, Tanya, I was just thinking about, and if you want to go back to a follow-up, or somebody that's like, hey, I was thinking about you today. It's been a while. Let's go get coffee. Like, what are you doing? Or let's go get lunch, or let's have a play date. Like if they have little kids, here, do you want to go to the park for like an hour, or splash pad? You guys have those? That's a big thing in Utah. Just something, make it very simple. And so like I went and I got a massage, and I was talking to the girl, and she's like, this is your massage and you're totally talking business. And I brought up the opportunity and we talked about the business. And so it's it's bringing up the business, but making it very simple. Like, how's life? What's going on? Like, we've been taught these things, but I wouldn't be like, here, we're going to sit down and here's the presentation and here's my phone and you got to look at it and here's this. It's make it that you're just going with your friend out to lunch, or you're just calling them just to catch up and see, how can I help you? And you may have other advice, and they know that it's here, I'm helping you with this. And then, oh, you can just bring up the business in some sort of a way, or you can just like, I think Jermaine, you never know that you may have somebody may do a complete reverse on you, but it's just talking to 3 different people and just doing a face-to-face. And then in the conversation, bringing up the business. He didn't say which way to do it like we've done. He just said, have 3 different, at least 3. If you want to do more than 3, great. But if just doing 3, or the assignment was 3 or more. And then he said that this is going to get us ready for Monday, because Monday, those people are warmed up, that he's going to utilize that for Monday's assignment. So anything I'm missing, Tanya? She's like, no, you got it. So since we're there, any questions, you guys, to do with this, or questions just in general? Because we got like 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 10 minutes. Stephanie online one second. No sales, but I'm getting so organized. I also did an opportunity live. Woohoo! Way to go, Stephanie. See, and doing the opportunity lives, like those are awesome. Sue's, I don't know if she's on. Usually she's on Facebook. Sue's Pope. When she was running for the Z, and she homeschools and everything, but she did every Friday. I think she's still doing it. I have to check, but she would just do a Q&A and make it very nonchalant that she was doing those, it's opportunity live, or she'd just do question and answer. And I think she'd do them for like 20 minutes and here, jump on and ask me a question. So I think it's, sometimes I get in my head that it's like, oh, I have to do this big presentation, and it's not, it's just here. We're just going to make it simple, and I'm just going to talk to you. And then as conversations go through, then I bring stuff up. Where I was just, I was in Idaho, and this girl started talking to me, and she's like, what do you do? And I said, oh, I do paparazzi. Like, we were just talking just about, it was about lashes. It went from lashes to getting all dressed up. And then it turned into, she was Miss Idaho and like one of the pageants. And so we're sitting there talking, and I was like, dude, I do jewelry. You've got girls, like, let me send you some stuff. And so it's something very like simple like that, that I didn't bring up the business. It's, I'm going to give her an exposure. So you're just kind of feeling like, here, can I send you and your girls some stuff? I would love to send them some bows and some necklaces, because they're just so, her girls are so cute and just like loves the girly stuff. And so it's just something that it didn't feel forced. I just, here, as you're talking to people, conversations go from one thing to the next. And so it's just making it so it's not this forced, awkward thing. So any questions?
Hey, could I watch some of her videos?
Whose
Her
videos?
Her presentations somewhere, or somebody's,
Whose? Or anyone's?
anyone's.
So I'm gonna make me a note. I will post some different ones. So we've got the customer appreciation we just did last night. So I'll share that into the group. I've got, hold on, let me see if I can figure this out.
There's one in Frank's Divas page. That's
Ooh.
what I modeled, Janice.
Good, good, good.
Frank
I've
Divas,
done-
I think you go back there in files or something, and they give you a whole repertoire of tutorials and tools.
Okay, all right, good. I know I've done a few, but I feel, I don't know, not quite right.
The one
about
on Frank Divas page was excellent. Like I say, I looked at it, was amazed and replicated.
There you go.
So the first time I did it, I was like an hour and a half, and I was like,
Oh my goodness.
so because I did it to some consultants, and I'm like, okay, this is too long. And then we
Mhm.
record it. So if you go to becoming a paparazzi consultant Q&A, right here, this group has very top that we have pinned paparazzi and the 5 key elements. This went from, we moved it from 45 minutes down to 20 minutes down to now we got it down to 8 minutes long. Like,
Oh, wow.
that was a miracle. But we go through these things. So this is the 5 key elements. Again, becoming a paparazzi consultant. This one, and then customer appreciation. It's just telling your story. And so this is like
Mhm.
another way of like, hey, I don't know much about that, but somebody, one of my friends, this is about her. And so you can use their stories.
Oh, good,
So-
good. Yeah, yeah.
Say what?
I said, yes, thank you. That's good.
So I would go here and then I will find a few, what's it called? Tanya, you said that Tanya, will you share yours into the group so you can show them what you did?
Don't make me. Please don't make me. No, I'm gonna show it to you because it's horrible.
But you took messy action because what
Exactly.
mine was from the very beginning to where it is now, it's just practice and you're doing it over and over. It's just like the first time you go live. I
Mhm.
need to find it and post it because it was so bad. It
Yeah,
was
mine
so
was.
bad. And now I'm just like, okay,
But I
can
keep showing
express
up. I'm gonna post it.
So yes, it's just taking messy action and just going with it. So I just, even if it's here, I'm going for 10 minutes, I'm just going to talk about the product. Great.
Mhm.
So I feel like we get, at least me, I overthink it. And then it's like, well, I can't do this or here I'm doing it. It's like, no, I'm just going to set a timer. I'm going to go for 5 minutes here. I'm jumping on today. I just want to tell you something awesome that is that I love about what I do. Talk about the product or do another day. Here, I wanted to jump on and talk about just why this company is so awesome. 5 minutes, super quick. Then you can break it up or
Why
you
you
can do it
bringing
all
all
in
that
one.
stuff
Then
out
you're just
here?
practicing it.
No, don't bring that cloth out here. Take that back. That bucket is fine, but no, don't bring that stuff out here.
Tanya. See, she's got kids too. I do it all the time.
Yep. That's
We all
right.
see this is what this is a story. Here, we've got this sisterhood, and you can sit here and do this with kids. And so that's where it's the hey, there's somebody that I know that they have kids and they still work this business and they are doing very well, that they have them to the side and you can just hide in a corner and they can't see what's going behind them. And it's wonderful. It's like, these are all little things that you can use as you're talking to people.
Everybody loves my cat.
See, so use the cat. That's like, hey, animal
Yep.
lovers, like use that to your advantage.
Yep.
So,
All right, good. Thank you.
okay, so we will all get those 2 things shared over into the group. And so then people can have that as far as like just some questions. But really, I would just, this is just learning that as questions come up, that it's like, oh, I know how to respond to that. Oh, I know how to respond to this. But if you don't just say, hey, I'm just gonna, like what I say is, I'm gonna turn myself in, like I don't really know with that, or really, that is a good question. Let me find that out, or let's figure this out together
Mhm.
because, and so it's okay because it's our ego coming out that's like, oh, I have to know everything, where you don't. It's okay if you don't. It's like, why not? Let me figure it out. I'll look into this and find out for you because really that's a great question and compliment them on that. So, oh, see, Janice said that too. Oh, that was you. She's like,
Yes.
I'm reading through the things on Facebook and in the different notes. I'm like, do I have it here? See, this is why we were promote. You guys, I love you. Okay, well then we're just gonna end early so I can go get ready for new releases. I don't know if you guys have the same problem I do, but kind of love them a little bit. So we will see you guys Monday. 3 people reach out to, and we're here if you guys need us, and hope you guys have a fantastic weekend.
You too. Thank you so much. Love y'all.
Thank you. Love you.